everyone, welcome to your full moon blessing reading. I'd like to start off with a little prayer. Angels of love and light, please send us the messages you would like us to receive for this full moon. What do we need to release? What do we need to bring in? We call upon Archangel Haniel, who is our guardian of our moon phases, and also Archangel Michael, who is in charge of our protection and helping us to release those things that we need to. Thank you. Alright, so the angels have chosen 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's Angel Dreams deck. And so I called upon Archangel Haniel and Archangel Michael for this because they're huge on helping us with our manifesting and for releasing those things that we need to and for helping us to bring in the new. Alright. So our first card is problem solving, and the card says resolution. This card shows up today to announce the need to resolve a situation in your life. It also heralds that a resolution is coming. You know what needs to be done. A problem-solving dream allows you to probe a lingering question or issue. Focus upon these circumstances before you fall asleep. During dream time, you will receive the answer that you seek. Call upon your angels and your dream guides to help you heal these situations. Stand firm in the face of all challenges. Your persistence will benefit you. Alright, and some additional messages that I received from this card is Archangel Haniel is asking us to really focus on finishing up anything that has been hanging around. I sense that a lot of you will be receiving a lot of divine guidance and intuitive information today. Your angels definitely want you to act on this information. They ask you, please push away your doubts, stop procrastinating. And these things will allow the resolution to come, and it will also help you to release to heaven all that you need to, so that the new blessings may come into you in the next month. Alright. So our second card is Dolphin. And it says Cosmic Consciousness, Breath, and Sacred Geometry. The Dolphin card is reminding you to breathe. Connect with your breath regularly throughout the day. Breath work will help you align, center, and expand your awareness. It will relieve stress and keep you focused. This card also represents your connection with cosmic patterns called sacred geometry. Perhaps you need to work with crystal grids, ley lines, or platonic solids to connect with cosmic consciousness. The universe is calling for you to attune to its sacred shapes. Use your breath work to connect with your cosmic consciousness using these sacred geometry shapes and through the universe. Spend more time near the ocean or listening to meditative ocean music. Do your manifestation exercises and practice your breath and sacred sounds. Definitely incorporate sacred geometric shapes into your daily life or ritual work. You can even get creative with these. You can also paint them or draw them or even just meditate upon them, and these will definitely help you enhance your creative powers and open doorways into new dimensions for you. And with this card, some additional messages I received are The dolphin is very playful, very magical. It believes in the innocence of life. And to get back to that magical point in your life, we need to be releasing patterns on a weekly and monthly basis, definitely with the full moon and the new moon. I'm sensing that there are a lot of patterns that we need to break out of at this time. And I do sense that there are a lot of you that need to break out of patterns with your love life. I also sense that there are people that are not having the abundance and prosperity that they deserve right now because of patterns. And also because of limiting beliefs. The angels are really asking us to think about the situations in our life that are frustrating us. And today, when the energy is so very powerful with the full moon, they want us to set the intention to release these things to heaven. And once we do release these, we will see many new doors open for us. We will see many new blessings come in. And these will replace these old patterns, enhancing our lives greatly. Alright, and our last card is coincidentally the full moon, which signifies completion and culmination. A stage in your life or a particular circumstance you have been dealing with is now coming to fruition. Completion ushers in another beginning. Therefore, a new day is about to dawn. This card is also letting you know you are at your peak of power and clarity, represented by one of the moon's aspects, the wise woman. That wise part of yourself is inviting you to understand life on a grander scale. You can see the bigger picture if you step back. You are on the cusp of a great shift. Stay open and receptive as your desires begin to manifest. Call upon the angels for any help you might need during this time. Call upon Archangels Haniel, Jeremiel, and Raziel. Others which are associated with this symbol are Mother Mary and the goddess Kuan Yin. They really want us to banish unwanted influences. This is a perfect time for divination. And they want you to know that you're pregnant with ideas and creativity. And some of you may even be pregnant with a child. Alright, so some additional messages I received with this is that we need to allow everything that has been hindering our lives and any circumstances in our life to finish up now. We need to pray to the divine and request for these things to be finished. Our prayers are very powerful on a day like this. The full moon is going to be at its peak power at 11:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, January 15th, 2014. And so I invite all of you to really take advantage of this energy and to release the things that need to be released and to empower yourself. And one of the ways that we can do this are by using positive affirmations. And I've written down a few that I would like to share with you guys today. And I think these will really help you when you're doing your energy work and you're doing your releasing today. Alright, so the first one is, I release any limitations based on old negative thoughts. I joyfully look forward to the future. And if you say each affirmation, you should say it at least 3 to 5 times. I find I have the best results with positive affirmations when I repeat one over and over and over for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, the second one is, I am aware that what I do not want to change is exactly what I need to change the most. And that is so true. Most of our resistance to change comes from those things that we have the most fears about. When we have that many fears about something, it overwhelms us and it puts us into a state of almost panic. So those are the things that usually need to be changed the most. All right, the next one is, I am willing to release all resistance and allow change to occur without fear. And again, this is another one that's helping us to resolve our fear, to let our fear go. The fear, worry, and anxiety that we experience, they really get in the way of our manifesting and of the angels and our guides bringing us what we need, what we desire in life. And so by letting that go, we're stepping out of the way and allowing them to help us to the fullest extent that they are able. All right. I now choose to release every negative, destructive, and fearful idea, thought, and pattern from my mind and my life. I have found this affirmation to be incredibly powerful. It's not only helping us to think positively with our minds, but also try to break free of the patterns in our life. And you can also adjust these affirmations to suit yourself. If there's a particular pattern in your life, you can add that into that affirmation and it will work just as well. All right. I move beyond old limitations and now express myself freely and creatively. Now, old limitations are something that they're preconceived notions that have been drilled into us. We've either been raised with that limitation or we've been taught that is how things work. A lot of us have many hindering limitations as to, especially like with finances. We believe that we have to work hard in order to be provided for. And that's not true necessarily. The angels and our guides are more than willing to help us with that finances, with the abundance, with the prosperity. All we need to do is believe that they can help us and that it will come when we need it the most. I release all struggles now. I am at peace. This is a really big one because so many of us are not at peace. We're living in the future or we're living in the past. There's very few people that are living in the present now. And that's a big thing with manifesting and getting it aligned with your energy. You need to be at peace. You need to be living in the present. And you need to be enjoying your life. If there's something about your life that you're unhappy with, you need to change that. Because only you have the power to do that. It's your life and you should be living it the way that you want to. All right, and the last one is, I am willing to release any pattern within me that does not fully support me and is not of my highest good. And this affirmation will work for anything. So if you have a lot of patterns in your life and you don't even realize what some of them are, by saying this affirmation over and over, you're working on those as well. All right, thank you for tuning in. This has been your full moon blessing and card reading for Wednesday, January 15th, 2014. And I look forward to hearing from all of you about how your blessings went and how your manifesting is going. Love and light.